welcome to FACEROBICS. Thank you so much for coming by and having a look at the channel. I really do appreciate it. And thank you to all of the new subscribers that have come by and subscribed to the channel. I just so totally appreciate it, and I'm so very excited about it, how the channel's growing. So thank you so much for all of that. All right, guys, today, as promised, it is future visioning. Now, future visioning is a new section of the channel that's going to be on every Saturday or Sunday, depending on how I get the videos out. And what it's about is manifesting your dreams to become reality. And really, that's what future visioning is. It's my own creation. I want to be able to share this with you, and it is all about facial exercises. Now, all I can say to you is that if I had not started facial exercises, I would not be sitting here today doing future visioning with you. So what it's about is it about setting goals and about driving yourself to those goals so that you achieve them, but in a very, very easy way, using your mind and using visions of your mind to do it, using the pictures of your mind to do it. So this is why I've called it future visioning. So today's video is the first video, and I'm going to share with you my future visioning board. Now, this board, I did it yesterday, and I've got some pictures at the end that's going to show the big mess that I was in yesterday, but it was a really good mess. It was like a creative mess, and that's the type of thing that you have to, the type of mindset that you have to get into when you're making your board. I even had the cat helping me. Little Pixie was there helping me, so I've got some pictures of that as well. But here's my board. Now, I'm going to show this to you. I haven't finished it because it's a work in progress. And this is going to be the same with you as well. It's going to be a work in progress. So what I've done is that this is going to be up on my wall so I can see it. And as things come to my mind, I'm going to add to it. So you can see I've got spots here. But I started over here with discovering soul time, about making time for myself. So I'm going to make time more for doing my art. This one here, I made this a compilation. This is delayed gratification. And this is to remind me that those tasks that I don't want to do them first, and then I can go off and do the things I want to do. This one here is travel, and it's Egypt. I'd love to go back to Egypt, so I want to manifest a trip back to Egypt. So I've got that on my vision board. This one up here, I don't know if you can see it, I have to bring it down a bit. This one up here is love. And it's to remind me of my relationship with my husband, and it's to remind me that we stand side by side and that love works no matter what. So that's what it is. This is here to remind me about our relationship. Up here, there's another one that says create your dreams. I made this up. And this one here is my future visioning logo, so you'll be seeing that a lot more. I made that myself, so you'll be seeing that logo. And it was tremendous fun doing these little compilations, making up these little compilations like welcome change, and finding the words and finding the right colours for it. This one here is my corner for my business. So it's increased business success, and I've got the world, I've got prosperity, I've got one of my ads that went into some corporate advertising that I did. I've got a money tree. Now I put that there, but I've got a better money tree than that, but I've just put that there to remind me that this is what it's all about. So affirmations. Now what I'm going to do every week with you guys is I'm going to pull out an affirmation and I'm going to stick it here. So this is the weekly affirmation. And again, I love my little affirmations that I've made. I just love doing it. It was just fantastic. This one here is 2005, my best incredible year. So that's going to be there to remind me of what it's going to be like this year. Peace on the planet. Now this one here is teaching facial exercises, and this one here is going to remind me that I'm going to go out and do talks about facial exercises, that I'll be travelling and I'll be going off to different states to do teaching of facial exercises. So that's going to start happening, and I'm going to manifest this as well. Okay, so for the affirmations, I'm going to pull out an affirmation now, and these affirmations are going to happen weekly. And what I'd like you to do is that as I do the affirmation weekly, I'd like you to write it down and maybe put it on the fridge or put it under your pillow or something where it's going to where you're going to be reminded subconsciously when you look at it every day for that week that it's something that we all need to work on. Now these are called dream cards by Leon Naxon. Leon is the, I think he still is, he runs Hay House here in Australia. Not sure, I haven't been around them for a while, so I don't know if he still does, but these are really, really good cards. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be shuffling them and just pulling one out, and it's going to be our affirmation for the week, and it's going to help us set our mind subconsciously to work towards a goal. Now, I hope you've got your goals ready, because next week we're going to be talking about how to set those goals and whether we're, how to measure them, and we're going to be talking about our personalities and all that sort of stuff. But this week we're just going to be doing our vision board. Okay, so I hope you've got your vision board, and I would love to see some pictures of them. If you could maybe take a picture and just email them to me on your phone, it's very easy to do, or just transfer it to your computer and email. I would love to see these vision boards that you guys have created. All right, so I'm just shuffling the cards now. And this is just as I say, we're just putting it out to the universe. What do we need to hear this week? And what is it that we all need to work on this week as a group? Okay, so let's do this. So I'm just shuffling. Now I'm just going to draw a card out. And I've got one. Okay, it's charitable. So if you can see that card. And it reads, I spontaneously engage in acts of benevolence and generosity. All right, so this is what we have to do this week. So this is like a random act of kindness. So as a group, we're being asked to do random acts of kindness, and this is what the card is. I love these cards. They're just so simple and just so beautiful. So I'm going to put that on my vision board, and excuse me for the moment, it's fallen over. So I'm going to pop that on my vision board today, and we're going to work on that this week. Random acts of kindness. Okay, so that's what the affirmation is for this week. And what also I'd like you to do is to really go all out with your future visioning, because what it does is it actually activates your subconscious and pushes your subconscious in a direction that you want to go. And it's very magical. And if we use our subconscious more in this manner, then we will be able to achieve our dreams. And that's why I'm saying manifest your dreams to reality. Future visioning is manifesting your dreams into reality. And this is what we're going to do this year. It's going to be very positive for all of us. Now, maybe you'd want to put up facial exercises up there, and maybe take a picture of yourself doing facial exercises, and then have an image next to it of how you want to look. And it might be somebody that is around your age, or maybe a little bit less your age, but have that image there of how you want to look and how you want to achieve your own look. But all of these wonderful things. What else have I got up here? I've got lucky me. I'm hoping to win lotto this year. And I've also put different words all around the edges to remind me. Here I've got myths and reality. I've got natural health, take time, meditation, wow. All of these type of words around the edges to also activate my mind into positivity when I look at it. All right, guys, well, I'd love to see your future visioning board. I'd love to see what you've made and what you're going to manifest this year. And next week, we're going to be talking about our goals and what we want to achieve for this year. Now, I want you to put in your facial exercise goals as well, because it is all about facial exercises. Because what's going to happen is once you start moving with your facial exercises, you'll want to start achieving other things. Believe me, it is what happens. This is what facial exercises do for you. And it's the most wonderful, exciting thing. And that's why I'm so passionate about it and want to share it to the world, because there's so much more to it that you can give yourself. All right, well, you have a lovely week. Remember, it's random acts of kindness this week is our affirmation. Keep that in your mind. So if you see somebody that needs maybe somebody walking across the road, some help, or a dog that's lost, or a child that is crying, or whatever, just random acts of kindness and generosity. And make sure you have a look at the pictures at the end, because they're quite funny, really. And I think you'll enjoy them. All right, you have a lovely week, and I'll see you next week with Future Visioning.